And making his debut in the 6 from Pittsburgh, Eric Kelchner. Spectator stocks underway. Into 1, Mike Ross grabs the lead in car 91. This is the last announcement, last warning. We have a silver Nissan license YW45963. It needs moved or it will be towed. Silver Nissan license YW45963 must be moved or it will be towed. Thank you. Still Mike Ross, your leader, getting the pressure from the 93X of Rick Wachter. Tell you, if you were here on Wednesday, you saw one heck of a Spectator stock featured. If you weren't, you missed a dandy. They were close, front 6-7 cars the entire race, putting on a whale of a show, going flag to flag. Picking up the win was Bobby Heim in car 92 here on Wednesday. Still Mike Ross in the 91. Rick Wachter, the 93X second. Willie White in the 55. Hold on, Willie. He does. Got a little help going into turn 1 that time from Jim Zarin. Zarin moves the 1C up to 3rd. Pete Laurie in the 11 4th. Then it's Bill Slade in the 4 and the 55 of Willie White. Mike Ross, the Village in 91, running the high side, is your leader. Rick Wachter, the 93X second. Then it's Zarin. Here comes Pete Laurie in car 11, moving underneath Jimmy Zarin, off at 2 down the back straightaway. Zarin holds him off as they head into turn number 3. Halfway, 4 laps remaining. The race is for 3rd, the 11 of Pete Loria and the 91 of Mike Ross. Mike Ross is really checked out in the Village in 91. Rick Wachter in the 93X still second. They're closing in on him. Wachter apparently with a problem in the 93. He was challenging for the lead and now he's trying to hold on to second. He's definitely got a problem. Everybody going by. White flag is waving for Mike Ross. Zarin second. Pete Laurie 3rd. Ron O'Patchen is now 4th. Willie White 5th. Rick Wachter way off the pace again in the 93X. He's your Spectator stock point leader. Going to lose a few points in this one. The Village Inn, 91 out of Hookstown. Checkered flag is waving for Mike Ross. Jim Zarin second. Pete Laurie 3rd. O'Patchen 4th. And Willie White completes the top 5. Rick Wachter leading the points. Willie White 56 points behind him in second in car 55. Sadowski. And we've got one headed back into the pits, the R49 of Jim Crossland. Score from the Meadowland. John Ponifar in the 16 and Bob Heim in the 92 bring the field up to speed. The green is out. Second of 2 Spectator stock heat races. We only have, after tonight, 3 more point races. The points will end here on Labor Day weekend, September the 4th, in all divisions. Ponifar, your leader. Bob Heim second. Russ Matique in the 17 is 3rd. Jim Steffens in the 38 4th. Jeff Broniszewski in the 10 and Andy Catsellis in the 64 side by side for 5th. Ponifar leading, but boy, Bob Heim are all over him in the 92 down the straightaways. Ponifar able to open up a little daylight, car length advantage, but in the corners, look at Bobby Heim in the 92 roll right up onto his bumper. time doing some drafting here on Dirt's Monster Half Mile, getting within inches of Pontiac through the corners. Back in the fourth spot there, 3 wide down the back straightaway, at least for a moment. Andy Catellus was able to get by on the high side in the 64 up into fourth. Halfway, 4 laps remaining. John Pontiac. The Peters Township Auto Supply, Bud Bear Pontiac Buick 16, your leader. The 92 of Bob Himes second. Russ Matika 17M third, then the 64 of Andy Catellus, and behind them the battles between the 10 of Jeff Broniszewski and Jim Steffens in car 38. Pontiac is still leading, but not by much. Bob Himes staying right with him, and now Andy Catellus on the outside moves the 64 into third. Two laps remaining. Car spinning off the second turn. Don Briggs in the 18 keeps it off the inside guardrail and stays straight. Green is out. 1 lap remaining. Andy Catellus in the 64 now has joined your front two, making a 3-car race to the checkered. Pontiac in the 16, Bob Himes the 92, and Catellus riding the rim in the 64. Coming for the checkered flag, John Pontiac in the 16 has been your leader from the start, and he'll pick up the win with Bob Himes second, Andy Catellus third, Russ Matika fourth, and Jeff Broniszewski winning that battle for fifth in the number 10. I thank the Super Snuffers. There's the gentleman in the red shirt you see at various points inside the speedway, the safety crew, fire crew, from Conneaut, Ohio, the Red Line Racing.